Hey everyone. Today I want to dive into something truly meaningful. The phrase, Jesus is the bread of life. It's a powerful statement that speaks to our spiritual hunger and desire for fulfillment. Whether you're curious about faith or looking to deepen your understanding, this concept can offer clarity and hope. So, let's explore what it means together. Let's start with where this phrase comes from. It's found in the Bible, specifically in John 6:35, where Jesus says, "I am the bread of life." Now, back in the day, bread was a staple food. It represented basic nourishment. Jesus used this familiar image to communicate something much deeper. Plus, think about the Last Supper and how bread and wine play a huge role in that moment. It's all about connection, community, and sharing a meal. Jesus links physical bread with spiritual sustenance, which is pretty profound when you think about it. Now, what does bread of life really mean? Well, it speaks to Jesus being our source of spiritual nourishment. Just as we eat physical food to fuel our bodies, we need spiritual food to fill our souls. When we feel empty, lost, or just not quite right, it can often be a sign that we're craving something deeper. The great news is that Jesus offers that fulfillment. Unlike physical bread that only satisfies our hunger for a short while, Jesus provides everlasting nourishment, something that truly satisfies. These teachings invite us to look beyond the surface of our lives, asking ourselves, what am I really hungry for? Let's take a moment to consider the historical and cultural significance of bread. In many cultures, bread symbolizes not just sustenance, but also community, family, and sharing. When Jesus walked the earth, he was turning conventional ideas upside down. No longer was bread just about survival. It became a representation of unity and connection. When we partake in communion today, we're remembering that these moments shared over bread still matter. They remind us of our shared faith and how Jesus is at the center of it all. It's a beautiful way to think about our relationships with one another and with God. On a personal note, I can tell you that understanding Jesus as the bread of life has changed my life in many ways. There have been times when I felt overwhelmed, unsure, or just plain exhausted. In those moments, turning to my faith and the teachings of Jesus offered me the spiritual encouragement I needed. And I know I'm not alone. Many people have shared powerful testimonials about how they found solace and strength in their relationship with Jesus. If you're going through a tough time or just feeling spiritually tired, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to navigate this alone. To sum it all up, Jesus being the bread of life is a beautiful way of understanding how he meets our deeper needs. It's a reminder to seek out that spiritual nourishment in our lives. Whether you're feeling lost or just curious, reaching out for Jesus can change things for you. So let's seek that connection and nourishment in our daily lives. Remember, we're all trying to figure this out together. Now, here's a little call to action for you. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What sustains you? If you're interested, I highly recommend reading John, chapter 6. It's full of insights, and I'd love to hear your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. What does Jesus is the bread of life mean to you? Let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who might need this message. Thanks for joining me today and exploring what it means for Jesus to be the bread of life. I hope this chat offers you a fresh perspective and a little bit of encouragement. Until next time, take care and remember to nourish your soul. Bye for now.